elevator shaft. I still can't believe that Roz fell down the elevator. I know.
Now,
Wait,
one
what
person
is
in
this?
this room understands
No,
that.
it was a closed circuit from me to you.
All right, yeah, I got it.
We have to hear this now, because this is not on my...
Oh, it's just a classic, you know, in LA Law, which was a TV show back 100 years ago. Right after, you know, Gunsmoking Gilligan's Island. Now, there was a great scene that only we would do in a show where a major character, this is just the best scene, it was so what the show was about and why he brings it up, is this major character is there and she's with the head of our law firm, elevator opens up, she steps in, there's no elevator. And she falls and she's dead. I mean, major character just killed like that.
It was amazing.
That was great.
I always in Spider-Man turn off the dark.
It wasn't until Ned got guillotined. Right?
What's that?
It wasn't until Ned got guillotined on Game of Thrones that there was that major of a character killed off that way.
Yes.
Okay, so you're a very seasoned actor. I heard that you have, in this film in particular, you had to work with a lot of objects that weren't there, and special effects that weren't there. As we all do have to work with that, especially more and more these days, because so much is going to post. There's so much animated, so many amazing special effects happening.
Right.
So, was this film any different in any other way of things that you had to work with, or could you give us any anecdotes of other films of funny moments that either were successful or made the outtakes as funny moments where you're working with things that aren't there or special effects that aren't there, and that you're trying to...
No, but I'll be honest, I haven't done a lot of that stuff. A lot of my stuff has been based in sort of just real stuff going on, you know, me talking to Sean Spencer or stuff like that. But I do know that when I had to take this tomato and turn it back into something, it was really odd, and you know, it made me think of, immediately I flashed to all these people that have to do these movies with green screens and all this stuff. I don't know if I might not be very good, I mean, at that stuff. It occurred to me, it's like, really? I mean, even now I can't, I would overact. Wait, it was like, here, this tomato is coming back together.
Well, you are very...
I noticed in the trailer you cut to the tomato a lot.
You actually are very good at it, because I was wondering exactly what it was, because I was given little footnotes of like, oh, things to possibly ask people. When I was watching the film, I was like, I don't really know what was not there. So it was convincing.
Well, that was not there, but I had to do a lot of that stuff, you know, and so, you know, that will probably stop me from ever flying or doing anything.
Yeah, flying is interesting.
Although I did do, actually, and I believe I was really bad. There's a movie out this week called The Big Year. The Big Year, with Steve Martin and Jack Black, and I got asked to do this one little scene where I fly a helicopter, and it's against green screen, but it's with Jack Black and Steve Martin, so, you know, I'm looking out the Himalayas in my bad acting, you know, but at least I can turn around and Jack Black was sitting next to me, so that, you know, that made it easy. But I will say, looking out the window at the Himalayas, I thought, I'm just going to get screwed right out of this movie.